Are you struggling with a lot of challenging behaviors with dementia and you're wondering, what the heck am I doing wrong? If that sounds like you, then you have absolutely come to the right place, because in this video, I'm going to be sharing with you the top 4 mistakes that caregivers tend to make when they are newer to dementia caregiving, and how to fix them so that you don't have to struggle as much when it comes to your dementia caregiving journey. Now, if you use any of these strategies, be sure to let us know in the comments below. And while you're at it, be sure to give this video a like, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell so that you never miss a video ever again. So with all that being said, let's dive right in. So our first mistake is strong-arming our person. So what that means is, if our person is refusing to do something, or maybe they're screaming, giving them the mom stare or saying, stop it, you have to do this, you need to do this. While I think we've pretty much all been there in a moment of frustration, or maybe we've listened to screaming for hours and we honestly have just reached our breaking point. This is nothing to feel guilty or bad about. This is a very human thing to happen for all caregivers. This is a very common mistake that a lot of us fall into that tend to make challenging behaviors worse. So what I suggest that you do if you feel the boiling point going up on you is you want to give yourself permission to give them and yourself some space away, or if it's possible, tap in somebody else so that you can take a breather, calm yourself down, let out your own emotions. Like heck, you may even need to scream outside for a bit in order to get it all out so you can come back and respond calmly. Second mistake is tone of voice and body language. Now, our folks are so much more sensitive to these things. So being mindful that while you're trying to tell them something, that you don't sound annoyed or you don't sound sarcastic, or if you are facing them, that you aren't putting your whole body in front of them or getting too close to them. That will indicate that you're a threat. Those are all ways that you can prevent them from freaking out on you. Third is too many words too fast. Now, this can be a very difficult thing to adjust to, but when you have brain damage or when your brain is getting ravaged by dementia, it can be very difficult to process a lot of information coming at you. So speaking slower than you need to, not like ridiculously slow, but maybe half as slow as you think you need to speak, and giving them about 30 seconds to process each thing that you're saying will be very, very helpful in keeping them from getting overwhelmed and then freaking out on you. And finally, number 4, fixing too many things. Now, when we see our loved one or our client's ability levels start changing, I know it can be very tempting to swoop in and save them and do all the things. However, what you'll find if you do everything for them is they lose their sense of purpose, they lose their autonomy. There's a lot of things that gets lost in that ability change when you do that. So the quick fix for that is just look for things that they can do. Look for physical abilities or cognitive abilities that they still have, and be mindful about including them and maybe adjusting some things so that they can be successful. Some examples of this are, maybe they can't complete the task of washing a dish. They can hold some stuff for you. Maybe they can dry some things. They may not be able to completely garden anymore, but they can water some stuff. There's all kinds of ways that you can still keep them involved while being mindful of their changing ability levels. So there you have it, the 4 mistakes that can often make caregiving more difficult. And these things are strong-arming, tone of voice or body language, too many words too fast, or fixing or doing too many things. Again, if you get anything from this video or you try any of these things, share in the comments down below. And if you want more people to share this with, join our free Facebook group. And also in that free Facebook group, we have something called Caregiver Wins, which is a Facebook Live where I teach on some challenging behaviors live. So if that sounds good, click on the link below. And with all that being said, I will see you in the next one.